These boys, we going back to back.
Nothing for me to teach you, dog.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Thank you so much to the worldwide audience tuning in for this one of our favorite nights of the entire year. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart here with you. It's the final game of the NFL season, and this one an exciting sequel for us. Same teams who closed out last season, here again and ready to run it back.
And now we get to see all the adjustments each team has made over the last calendar year played out in just a few moments. Go for one side is maintaining that form that won it a season ago. Go for the other, well, getting here and then finding and crafting a plan to beat this foe. But especially the...
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the first. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
Certainly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year pass.
Chiefs.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments where you just go back in that backyard as a kid and close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Space on the right, he's got room. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey, well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each rung of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Another throw for Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Second down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 22-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he gets this forward to the 19. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash.
A 36-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. At the 42-yard line.
19
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Setting up to throw. He rolls to his right. This gets the first and more. He has room past the 25. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
14, Chiefs 10. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
Now
off.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in rhythm and play your game.
And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They send the tight end in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. They go play action on first down. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This finds Evans, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
We've reached the end of the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. 14-10 our score. Back to Miami in just a moment. Welcome back, all. Second quarter of Super Bowl 62, just moments away. They have 2nd and pretty long here. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Panther 50, Panther 50. Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 10 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Chiefs. First down.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
3 more yards.
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Finds his man over the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
16 more yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Cut out left. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to number 81.
This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the 1st.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty moves them closer. They're going to try to convert on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
17. Panthers 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Baker with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a called out punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself in rhythm. Don't want to see that punter anytime soon.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensively by Trent McDuffie.
To the air on 3rd and long. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
Taylor on the tackle. A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More of the Super Bowl coming up on EA Sports. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Panthers 21, Chiefs 17.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
No problems with the exchange, and it's out. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Riley Dixon on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts, a little time left as well, so points very much in play here. First down, play action. Buys time, rolling right. Got a man, Patterson has it. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second.
Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, I'll say this. If you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
79 Broncos.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's still going at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Finds his target, Patterson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 9. Brings up
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. From 37 yards in the right half. Fitzgerald sends this through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we've reached the half here in the Super Bowl, and we know our pal Scott Hansen has been watching intently. He's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. Got a 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Carolina ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. Buying some time right. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And it's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Let's go.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Panther 1st down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
86.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Running in the red zone. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Dowdle will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Come on. Hit. Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
31. Chiefs 17. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
Oh, a lot of effort there, partner.
Stop playing with them, bro. Mahomes won the MVP, but we won the Super Bowl.
First down run.
Nobody care about that weak-ass MVP. Fuck on him, bro.
Now looking to throw.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes
It's
you got
over.
to play man-to-man.
Absolutely over.
Speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
All the people that came in attendance, Kansas City fans, you might as well just get ready and go home. It's over. It's over.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Look at the description.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He tucks it and takes off. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
12 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Now it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. One's around him. He's got space. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Shit is raps.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to pay off his first
Pacheco still got them legs rolling, but it's over.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Mahomes.
Look at him. He don't even want to catch the football. He don't want to work.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defense.
He can't even get the first down on a QB sneak. He all on it.
Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
That's all you could really expect
over,
from
bro.
a sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple
They're gonna run it again,
so
but I'm
now their
clamping
job
it.
was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns.
Still
Running back
go.
sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. The Panthers and Tedero and McMillan taking over once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. Gallo. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Intentional grounding offense.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Throwing now off the play action. On the move, headed right.
Hi.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move.
Yo, what's good, Easton, bro?
You hear so many
Face
Yeah,
red
I'm working
smiling
the Chiefs
live.
right now,
Face
bro.
red smiling live.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about
You're a
the ball,
beast.
and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. that sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball.
And he carries it in for the touchdown.
I love Panthers.
Stretch their lead on the final play of the third.
Best team in the league, bro. I'm telling you.
Kate, we know you can do
You see it? We going back to back, bro. This is the third season.
Brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy, some could do it with their improv.
On last year, bro. You gotta tune in, bro. Check out the stream.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers
I had to get rid of Bryce Young, bro. He wasn't it for me.
So we've hit the end of
Because I almost came back year one. I started like in like the middle of the season in real life. And Bryce was selling me, bro. Rico was carrying the team. So I gave up on him and I drafted his QB, bro. He's a dog. Nah, bro, I'm on PS4. I mean, not PS4, PS5. But you can still play, bro. It's crossplay. If you want that work. If you know anybody, bro, we could do a Madden league. Hey, everybody in the stream, we could do a Madden league, bro. What's up, bro? Invite everybody y'all know in here. You get a whole 32-man Madden league. What's up with it?
Big shot at the end of that run back.
Okay.
Just past the 20. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old school.
And if you know you're not nice, bro, don't even join, bro. I want all comp. All comp.
After a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Yo, gotta slide though. What's up, bro? Everybody in the chat, bro. Invite your friends. Let them know, bro. 32-man league.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Send me your gamer tag. I'll add you.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Bro. We only got one person in here. Yeah, bro. Trying to get right. What's up?
Back to the air, Mahomes.
Show me that. You gotta show me, bro. Show me you come.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I want all the work, bro.
Now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. He's got it over the middle. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
Boys hurt, man. They thought they was going to get their revenge.
That's a go-to route.
Not happening.
Throwing again, Mahomes.
And friendly.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get
text your gamer tag in the chat. I'm gonna add you after this game.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Looking slant route complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 18-yard line.
Again, Mahomes to throw.
Bro, oh my God, that was so good.
House of Oach.
The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
I bet, bro. I'm mad at you. After this game, I got you. I gotta lock in though, bro. They over here in the match.
Get it back to a 14-point game.
Tighten up.
Chiefs 31.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
Eric Lynch gonna lock me in. Watch.
Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. The Panthers offense and Tedderow and McMillan headed out there now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Oh, hit okay.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Fits it through the middle.
T-Mac is a dog, bro. He's still good.
Up to about the 43. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, play action. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And he takes
Somebody better come get C-Mac. He on the loose.
23 yards to move those
He's
chains.
feeling righteous.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack
Good job.
drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Yeah, if that X Factor activated, ain't nothing you gonna do. You better double them, you better triple them, do whatever you gotta do.
First down now, ball at the 33. Short pass brought in. And for the moment, that's going to be a
Damn, bro, that might be illegal for a pass.
Well, that depends on the
What
call
was
on
it?
this
What's the
play.
flag, bro? I should have threw it the first time. Nah, it's a legal man downfield. Should have just threw it, bro. I ain't see that dude.
Ya da da da.
Sheesh.
Oh no.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Backed up just a bit following the penalty. Here's first and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Really good patience right
I'm
there.
locked
It's
in,
hard
bro.
to do
I got
for
you.
runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Okay, ready? Ready? Press all 80.
Throw here, third down.
Blocking.
This is McMillan.
I'm locked in.
Got his guys into the red
I
zone
got
before
you.
Someone can force him out.
A gain of 15.
He picks up 15 on the play.
Panthers.
And that's good for a Panthers first.
Get it?
Ya.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Chris Jones on the stop. A gain of
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
at the 14-yard line.
He hit you that clock. Can't let Mahomes get no type of time to come back.
Name elite.
Throwing out to the left. Cut!
Gamer.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-score
Nah,
game
it's
in the
not a
fourth.
league gamer.
So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Ya. Okay.
Feel me though?
I'm
gonna type it in the chat.
Becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that.
After this game, do you wanna play together?
That's big time.
Now Fitzgerald on the handle.
Okay.
Return starts at the 9. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate, after all of these
OHHH.
friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. Well, my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Forced to the ground.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Completed over the middle. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up third down.
Blocking.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Worthy. Complete.
God damn.
It's a race down
Maybe
the
you're
right
worthy.
side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The
It's okay,
Chiefs
man. They
keep
can't keep up
winning
with
two
our
possessions.
off.
Xavier Worthy
I gotta
with the
try to
touchdown.
stop him.
His second scoring catch of the game.
I can't keep relying on this offense. God damn. Shit. Man, it's 2 minutes left. I'm running this clock out. I'm winning this Super Bowl. I'm going back to back.
Can please not cuss.
I got you, bro. Locked
Time
in.
ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're...
I am a kid.
Get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold
Yeah.
could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready, go!
On the ground again with Dowdle. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
I subbed.
Cougar 19! Buffalo 18!
Thank you, bro. I'm gonna sub back to you.
Ready,
That's McMillan with the catch out left.
T-Mac is going crazy.
Runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, after the last snap, an injury on offense.
Tiny.
It is Teteroa McMillan in some discomfort. Medical staff out to take a look. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
ready, ready! Panther 60, Panther 60! Let go!
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So the defense gave him the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go.
On the set!
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Tag! Viking 18! Hut, hut.
Here's Dowdle again. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but
Blocking.
defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
Please.
Okay, ready?
Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Through.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
It's a gain of 9.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
It's okay.
And he's tackled with the first down.
Okay, we locked in.
Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 8.
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
First down.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's taken out of bounds. As he
Okay,
gets
I need
it
to
down
lock in a
near
little
the
bit more.
red zone.
Lock in.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Gain of 22 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pulls it at the 7. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
Yo.
Like I will too.
Within one score in the fourth. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for.
I'm about to let them come back, bro.
To get you a one-on-one, it's your job to go out and win it.
This is unbelievable.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back.
That's game.
He's going to be brought down
Let's
after
go.
reaching the 43. Well, that's going to
Carolina Panthers.
Kick, and now can just run
Even
out
know what
that
year
clock
we in.
on
What
a
year
kick.
is it? 2027.
Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done.
Yeah.
And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
It's over with.
2025.
Victory formation. Nah, not in real life though. I mean on the game. This is like my 3rd season.
And it's all over. The Lombardi is headed to
Let's
North
go,
Carolina.
bro.
The Panthers are Super Bowl
Let's
champions.
get it. Ring him. You see it? He said ring him. Put it on his finger.
Get it out of.
Now
Then
they can
I put the
officially
ice
call
on the coat.
themselves
Oh
just
my
the
goodness.
2nd undefeated team in NFL history.
Back
Only
to
them
back.
and their 72
Okay,
Dolphins
friend
have
me.
ever claimed that piece of football
House.
immortality.
I got you.
It's pretty
House.
wild, isn't it,
Vogue.
Kate? Over
Vogue.
half a
I know how to
century.
say it there. I got you.
A team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we'd wondered if we'd ever see it happen again. But here
That Charles
we are.
Woodson.
Witnesses to history.
It's a Super Bowl
and
MVP.
witnesses to one of the
Let's
best
see,
House
Roger
of O's.
Goodell.
ever assembled.
Let's see.
Here's Commissioner Roger Goodell to present the Lombardi Trophy to the
Yes,
Carolina
sir.
Panthers, Super Bowl 62 champions. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and
Feel me,
Charles,
though?
Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch
Let's
y'all again
go,
next
bro.
season. Until then, good
I
night.
am on
everybody.
Xbox.
Super Bowl.
Is that your name on Madden? I gotta add you on Madden because I don't have Xbox. So make sure that's the Madden name.
Okay.
Super Bowl MVP. Forget league MVP. Feel
How
me?
you at?
Carl Woodley. Better believe it. Talk to him nicely.
How you at?
You telling me that I'm worth 5 mil over 3 years? Back-to-back Super Bowls? Wow. About to add you right now. See, I don't see that. You gotta look at your EAID.
House of Oge.
Stop popping up. You gotta go to player search in your settings in the main menu. And it tells your EAID right here. You see mine? You can add me too. Look at it. It's right there. Go crazy for job.
How do you see it?
Go to the main menu and then press your start button.
House of Oge.
Look, I got it in, man. I don't see. No players were found with that ID.
House of Oge. With a F in between house and Vogue. House of Vote. How about I add you?
Yeah, you can add me. My ID's right there.
How you add?
Go to your settings in the main menu and then go to player search. Then look up my name. My name's right here. Go crazy for job.
I need cosplay turned on. But I can't.
Look, go to settings in your main menu like this. And then go over to crossplay and just enable it. Go to settings in your main menu.
I can't. It says cosplay is enabled on your console. It can only be modified in your console settings. It's on. My name is House of Vogel. No space. And no L. On Vogue. Add me.
Let me add you, bro.
House of Vogue. No space.